Welcome to another video series on Introduction to Java. Now, today's lesson is going to be a little interesting. We're going to be talking about how to get input from the user. Up to now, all we've been doing is printing out to the console, showing our user what we want. But what if we wanted to interact with our user? Now, today, I'm going to be teaching you just that. Now, in order for us to do that, what we're going to have to do is import something called a scanner. So we're going to go outside of our class here and type in the following: import java.util.scanner. Now make sure you import this. All this means is we we need this file right here. We need the scanner file. So let's take a look here. Now that we have this scanner object file, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wanna create an instance of it. So don't worry too much about what instance means. I'm gonna be going through all that good stuff in future tutorials. But for now, just do the following. We're gonna type scanner, and the name of this scanner, so to speak, the name of this instance, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it scanner. You could literally name it whatever you want. Boy, girl, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna name it scanner because it makes sense to me. And you're gonna type in new scanner system, capital S, system.in. And what this basically stands for is, what this line of code means is, I want to create a new scanner object right here. This is its type. Remember, we were talking about variable types in the previous video. Now this is a type of scanner. And what we pass in here is basically saying, okay, we want to get input from system's input. In this case, our keyboard. This is what this stands for. We want to get input from the keyboard. And we're going to pass that through here, through these parentheses right here. Like I said, when I go through future tutorials on classes and all that good stuff, this is all going to make a lot of sense. But for now, this is all you have to know. We created a scanner instance, and that is how we're going to be grabbing input from the user. Now, why don't we write a nice little display message for our user? So why don't we go ahead and type in system.out.println, what is your name? Pretty good, pretty good. Now what we're going to want to do is do this. I'm going to create a variable to store whatever the user typed in. So I'm gonna create this string name equals scanner dot next line. Now what this is gonna do is basically grab the entire line of input the user keys in and store it in this variable I have created here called name. Now I know in the previous video I didn't mention about string variables. All I mentioned were integers and doubles and that kind of thing. But all a string is any text at all. All text can be considered a string if it is within these quotation marks right here. So that's all I have to say about that. Now what I want to do after the user has given me his name is I want to display this name. So I'm going to put it within these parentheses right here. These parentheses right here. And I'm going to go on ahead and run this. Now what you're going to see here is, as it's building, it's going to say, what is your name? And it gives me the option to enter some value in. So I'm going to say Edward, hit enter, and it prints out my name, Edward, right here. Now, this is how you get input from the user using the scanner object. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if this video has helped you out, please don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.